The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Things already rolling.
Well, Peter, if you're looking for a top-class left-back, look no further than this guy.
The seriously rapid Serginho. What can we expect from him?
Well, he's like a full-back, wing-back and winger fused into one. There's a lot of people who can learn a thing or two about the way he moves about the pitch.
Yeah, particularly the way he picks up those positions to gather goals and Hullet! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Burnley with the corner, they're first. They've played it short. Pele takes a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he's managed to get rid. Maldini. And it's Gerrard. And Edmilson. Burnley are applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Messi! And he's done it! Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
Palmeiras finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Mbappe, he's shifting through the gears here. Oh, well played. Kept cool and dealt with it. Buffon did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Gerrard, renowned for his long-range shooting. Burnley currently a goal to the good and with the lion's share of the ball. More and more pressure on the ball here. Desai. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And it's Zambrotta. That's been cut out, well played. Kukçu. That's a good ball out wide. It's a throw-in. It's a searching pass. Oh, that's a key interception. Pele, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Oh, good ball! Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal, and it had to be. Hullet makes a move down the right. And here's Messi. Gerrard. Half an hour played now. And this is Owen. And he's quick to get rid. Rijkaard. To Messi. Now it's Aguero. Now it's Yamal. Gerrard. Pele. That's a lovely, neat pass. And here's Hullet. And this is Messi. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And it's And Messi! Oh, nice, just not quite.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Edmilson.
Burnley really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
And it's Hakimi. Half-time getting close now. Now it's Aguero. Probing pass. Rijkaard gets across to intercept that. Hakimi. And here's Mbappe. Gerrard powering forward here. Owen in acres of space out wide. Picks out Pele! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's their second corner of the game. Gerrard is short.
Added time.
Now it's Gerrard. Chance for a shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Pull it. Great defending, strong and determined. Hakimi. And that is the end of the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Burnley probably looking to come in with a bigger lead, but overall I think there's plenty for them to be happy about. They should look to carry on as they are, although a little more composure in front of goal would be perfect.
Burnley just about ahead, 1-0 at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Burnley leading courtesy of the game's only goal. Desai. Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. Gerrard can so cleverly bypass the press. Yamal, back towards the middle. And here's Aguero.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Zambrota. It's Hullet. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Now it's Aguero. And this is Hazard. Foot in. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Quality ball. Yamal. Burnley are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Hazard.
The attendance for this match was 29,950.
Promising position. And it's Serginho. Now it's Messi. It's a good run down the right. Nice physical challenge. Burnley disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Hazard. And it's Messi. Pele. It's Pele! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Messi. Messi does well to get it back. Pull it. Pele. And here's Messi! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And that is well cleared. And it's Edmilson. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Pele in the hunt and looking threatening. Gerrard. Oh, good read.
He read that really well. And
It's Gerrard! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
they may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Mbappe. Looking to play him in. Maldini spots it and intercepts. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Aguero. Just eases him off the ball. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Gets his head on it! And that could have brought them level.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment. Palmeiras really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
And this is Aguero. Aguero! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Nicely shaped ball.
There will be 1 minute added time.
He has found the way through. There'll be a minute of stoppage time. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. So we're very much on the way now. With so many teams now playing just one up front, Jim, it's easy to forget, isn't it, that strike partnerships used to be the norm.
Absolutely, Peter, but partnerships have proven themselves to be very productive over the years.
And the finish! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! And it's Borussia Dortmund who take the lead. And that was as close to certain as can be.
It's shocking, the ease with which he was able to get into the space, and a player of his quality.
Messi! What a save by Seaman! Bellingham gets it clear. Burnley with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And this is Ibrahimovic. And it's Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos touches it back. Now it's Pelé, and Messi! Oh, wonderful, wonderful Lionel Messi! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
So they have it all to do. Ibrahimovic! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Ibrahimovic is offering a wry smile there.
It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. Now it's Gerrard. Gerrard. Oh, this is a terrific run. Now it's Pelé. And a chance! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, such a clever touch. Edmilson, played out wide. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Sylvestre. And here's Haaland.
Oh, great feat, that.
He'll try from distance. Sensational from Haaland. A finish right from the top draw. And they're back in front. The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
Borussia Dortmund leading now.
It's so often the case with goal scorers. Little...
And the shot! And he's there to belt it away. Ibrahimovic. And that was very necessary. Gerrard scooting forward. He's in a great position here.
Burnley are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And here's Mbappe.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Gerrard makes a dash for it. Pelé looking to be a menace in the final third. And this is Messi. Messi going face-to-face with... He's going for goal! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Kukçu. Irwin. And it's Pedri. Bellingham has found the net here, of course. Irwin. That's an excellent interception. Gerrard, never out of the action for very long. Burnley are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Desai. And it's Gullit. Gullit running with the ball. Spread to the right. Lovely bit of skill. He's having a hit! Pedri, that's a lovely, neat pass. Looking to play him in, and there's green grass ahead of him. He's picked his way through. Gullit.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, sweet feet.
Has been indicated.
He's shifting through the gears here. Now it's Gullit. Pedri. It's a sharp pass. And the whistle goes for half-time. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second.
Please welcome everyone, our lads. Substitution in progress.
So we're off again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Now it's Gerrard. Nicely spread. He's found the way through. That's tidy. Vieira. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Vieira, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread.
Mbappe. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. And that's it. And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. There's the whistle, and here we go. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, Erling Haaland is very much the player in all of football in so many ways. His development really owes to the fact that he made all the best choices. The clubs, the coaches, everything has been meticulously planned, and an awful lot of that would be attributed to his dad's experience.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. A finish of the highest order. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Well, he made it look effortless, clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Burnley finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Now it's Haaland. Burnley are looking to break at pace. Can he get on the end of this? Dani Olmo and Serginho. Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Vieira. McAllister does really well to win the ball there. Tries to play it through. Space for him to turn and look. Cross in. That's going to go a long way. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And here's Azar. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Messi, a player who needs no introduction.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
McAllister simply refused to be outdone there.
Burnley really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Messi! Goal! They are right back in business.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro. And a chance! So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And it's Messi. Now it's Owen. Hullet. And that has been cleared.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Messi with the short one. Hullet. This is promised. Real chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. And Messi! It's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
Burnley dragged themselves back again.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
It's a good run he's making out on the left. That's very neat. Pele will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Yamal. opts for safety. McAllister. And Danny Olmo. Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Nicely weighted ball. He's having a shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Burnley are looking to go forward now. Oh, nicely intercepted. That's really well cleared. Azar plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Edmilson. Now it's Owen. Oh, good read.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Now it's Pelé. Decent chance! It's there! And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Burnley have their lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Yamal has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
Come backwards here.
That's good pressure, it gave him no other choice.
Great ball, takes a shot! Now, how often do you see that?
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
And that's really well manoeuvred. And here's Rooney. Great vision. Messi clears. Oh, and that is a thrilling end to the first 45. Burnley have done it in good style. Forced to come from behind, they find themselves in front at half-time, which is, for them, more or less ideal. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half, Peter. What a half. It really has had a bit of everything. Two sides going tooth and nail, trying to win this from the off. If only all games could serve this up.
Well, this has been a half full of thrills, and the margins are tight. Just one in it, 3-2 at the break. Away we go again. Pelé. Lovely bit of skill. And the finish! And no mistake. 2 up now, and they are cruising. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Burnley go up by 2 and are looking good.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Pelé. Neither of these two want to come off second best. No, he's just misjudged that one. McAllister. And it's Olmo. Yamal. And this is Neymar. He was somewhat off target. And now they can spring out of defence. He's got away. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
And it's Hullet. And here's Owen. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Rooney. Serginho. Vieira. Pele. So what can they make of this? Looking for the run. Dink through. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper.
Owen clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Pele! Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Disappointing, very disappointing. He knew what he was doing, as deliberate and cynical as it comes.
Hullet is behind this one. This is the perfect chance to extend the advantage. Messi! Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. And Messi! And that is doing no harm at all.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Gabriel. That's a lovely, neat pass. Now it's Neymar. And he's found a way past. Neymar! Oh, he has leathered that.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
Lascia il campo per il numero 22, Messi.
Rijkaard is always looking... Oh, that is asking for trouble. There's the shot! Just not quite happening for him just now.
They're just unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Nico Williams. Chance! Sharp and fizzing, but not quite.
A good disguise on that, though. I don't think many people would have expected him to absolutely clatter it the way he did.
And the ball is out of play. Maldini. Pele charging forward, the ball at his feet. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Shot at goal! And there's a goal! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Just one in it now.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now.
Chance for a shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And the counter is on. Pele being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much time.
And Owen! And it's in! That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Neymar. to Messi. And here's Rooney. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Goes for a shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Thinks one through, and this is Neymar. Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Buffon gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Ibrahimovic. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Kaka is someone who's always looking to catch. And that's it. Burnley have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Well, we're on the way. It appears to be a 4-4-2 formation, Jim.
I think it gets a terrible raw deal these days. It's deemed old-fashioned, outdated, but in truth, with the right personnel, it works just as well as any other system or formation. Success can still be had with it, and teams are still winning.
It's Kane! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Kane actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
De Bruyne plays it short. Messi! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Yamal. Oh, what a ball!
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Pelé. Serginho. Now he is quick.
Rapid, Peter, absolutely rapid.
It's Pelé! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And it's been taken short. Lovely bit of skill. Muscular approach does pay off here. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes.
It's a very good position, this, and the right distance too.
Alexander-Arnold. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And it's Serginho. He's found a way past. Oh, super ball. Chance!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Messi gets on his bike and on the move. De Bruyne can see things others simply cannot. And here's Gullit. Gullit going face-to-face with his great rival. Bellingham defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Looking for a runner. Oh, nicely intercepted. It may be goalless, but it is not without interest.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
This is a promising build-up. Now it's Messi. Now it's Gullit. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Pelé. Oh, just skips past his man. Messi. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Kane. Pullet carries the ball down the right. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Bellingham. Oh, that's fabulous. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Fabian Ruiz. De Bruyne. Now Fabian Ruiz tries one from range. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Kane is offering a right smile there.
He has found the way through. Oh, that's neat. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Now then, clash of the egos.
He'll try from distance. That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 2 then. Gerrard goes short. Can he finish? They've scored! That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Burnley have fired themselves in front.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Bellingham. Bellingham cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Now it's Yamal. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. And the shot! It's a goal! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Yamal at his razor-sharp best there.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Barcelona restore parity.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Oh, such a clever touch. He's found a way through. Good read, needed to be. And he's quick to get rid. And the counter is on. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Yellow or red? It is red. Burnley are down to 10 men. Burnley choosing to make the first change.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
And that signals the end of the first period. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. And we are up to the break.
Well, you have to ask questions how this has stayed 1-1, Peter. I do think, though, that the way spaces have been found in key areas with relative ease will be a real concern, something that needs addressing, and fast.
So 45 minutes of uncompromising football, and at the break, it's one each. Back on the way then. And a chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Bullet really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 3 coming up. They've played it short. Goes for a shot! And again, he is at his elastic best. So their 4th corner of the game. Gerrard with the short one. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Fabian Ruiz. And it's Bellingham. Edmilson gives no quarter whatsoever.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And here's Kane.
Kane really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And he is deftly away. And he will take a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And that was very necessary. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Yamal. Yamal! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Lamine Yamal clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Bellingham. He is starved of space and time. And he's forced to go back. Gerrard running with the ball.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now that's well seen too. Bellingham. Now it's Kane. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. And that is headed for the middle. Barcelona claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. And it's been taken short. Hangs him. Oh, good effort! Goal! Barcelona! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Played out to the left flank. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, nice touch. Shot at goal! And that's a sharp finish. And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So again, we have parity.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Looking to pass their way up the pitch.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Now it's Gerrard. Lovely feet. Has to go back here. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And Hullet! This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Yamal. Just 5 minutes remaining now. And he's got the beating of his man. Gerrard, never out of the action for very long. Now it's Messi. Now it's Pelé. He might be in here. Stick chance! Oh, that could be pivotal. A game of margins, a game of thrills. This might just do it. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Well, they've done the hard part, now to survive the last few minutes.
Well, I can hope.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Lopez. Kaka. Vardiol gets across to intercept that. He's picked his way through. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. Gerrard has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles.
Well, you either commit a foul and take one for the team, or just stand by and concede a potential goal. It's not a great choice, Peter, but I think I do the former in that position.
And it's Messi. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Burnley have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure. Pelé taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Burnley may not have finished with 11, but they have shown terrific spirit, and they claim the win.